Good morning, world. Sunday. Hopefully, once again, you had a great night's sleep, very restful, and great dreams of great things. Today's title: What does it mean to be a father? Of course, I did a little research on it, captured a quote that I thought was very short but nice. So, capturing the essence of a father's love is a father's love is guiding light that shines through every step of life. This quote highlights the unwavering support and guidance that a father provides, shaping their child's path throughout life. A father is someone who you look up to, no matter how tall you grow. This quote emphasizes the role of a father as a role model and source of inspiration. A man can be a father, but it takes someone special to be a dad. You can call yourself father to a child or children, but if you're not a dad, doing the things you knew to nurture your child from day one, I can say that I probably haven't been the greatest dad to some of my children. I could say that I hadn't been there as I should have. It's a regret that you will never, ever be able to forget. Losing the time with your children when they needed you the most and you needed them the most. This quote highlights the unique bond and dedication required to be a loving father. A father's smile can light up the darkest corners of a child's heart. It's the emotional comfort and joy that a father's love brings. It's deep. I It made me think a lot about who I am as a dad. A son's first hero, a daughter's first love. This quote highlights the dual role of a father as a hero and a source of love. Children need both parents, but sometimes in this world of whatever it may be, that temptation, things that we've spoken of, lust, whatever it may be that takes you away from your wife at the time. If you become a single father, like I had for probably 14, maybe 15 years of four of my children. The other three I haven't seen for some time due to circumstances beyond anyone's control. I love each and every one of them. If you watch this, I want you to know that I am very sorry for not being a dad as I should have in the years that you needed me the most. I cannot bring back the past. I know you'll never forget. Neither will I, the times that I was not there. But I can tell you now that I'm here. I will do anything for any one of you, as I hope you know. I have nothing but love for each and every one of you. I say this to let you know all of you who have any regret, as a father, most of all as a dad, if you haven't done things or haven't been with or there for your children, it's never too late. Now is the time to bring back the love that you lost. It's now time to bring back or bring forth new days, new thoughts, new beginnings, so that your children can feel whole once again, so you can feel whole once again. I don't care who you are. If you don't have that relationship with your children, there's a hole in your life that's not easy to explain. Just know it's a deep part of your soul that has been missing. So you're not whole. I say this from experience. My children mean the world to me. I live, I breathe for their safety. I need to be a mentor. We all need to be mentors to our children. We need to lead by example. Show them that goodness prevails over evil. We need to be there not only spiritually, not religiously, spiritually, which includes love, most of all, includes guidance. It's shaping your children's lives throughout their existence, throughout your existence. For remember, we're only here for a short period of time. To those fathers who feel burdened, that they have too much to do besides take care of children. As I thought, know that there's nothing more important than your children, your family. One day, you'll need them. And if you hadn't been there for them, what makes you think they're going to be there for you? Sometimes just their love for you, just because you're their father, but you're not their dad. Just because you were one of the parents that birthed them doesn't mean you're their dad. You need to prove and earn their trust and their respect. Sometimes the hurt that we have bestowed onto our children is deep. All we can do is ask for forgiveness. That's all we can do. We will never be able to make up for the time lost. Never. Never. It's time that was lost. Don't have that regret. If you are a young father, you have just had a child, or you have small children, spend time with your kids. Spend as much time as you can. Work is secondary to your family. I didn't realize that. I thought supporting them was more important than spending time with them. There's a limit. You need to support your children. Of course, you need to support your family to keep them within a home. It's just a house without their father. It's not a home. They didn't do anything to deserve the separation from them. The parents did that. The parents did that. Everything in life has a time frame. Don't let time go by without telling your children that that you love them, that you care so much for them, that you want nothing but the best for them. I'm speaking to my children right now. I want nothing but the best for you. I had nothing to do with your, at least for 3 of you, I had nothing to do with how you ended up. Your mom did that for you. And I regret that. And I will regret it till the end of time. But I want you to know I never stopped loving you. I will not blame your mother for anything. I blame myself. She did a great job raising you. You are great, great people of this earth. Stay that way. Keep your love. Never change. I want you to know that I'm here if you ever need me. All 7 of you, I love you deeply. A dad's love is one that can never be replaced by a stepfather or anyone else who comes into play. If you've been away from your children, reach back out to them. Tell them how much you love them. Text message is not enough. It's not enough. A phone call is not enough. Don't think that you've done your job if you've only texted or reached out by telephone. It's all about the embrace once you see them again. If you're able to see them again. If not, just let them know you're here for them. I can only speak from my own experiences. I can't tell you that I know everything about being a father or dad. I don't. It was hard being a single dad. I can tell you that much. Learning how to braid my daughter's hair. Learning how to take care of her in ways that I had no idea how. How to be sensitive to a little girl's needs. That she needed interaction with other children her age. And I kept her sheltered. I kept protecting her, trying to, no, you can't go out there. No, you can't do that. No, you can't do this. Sometimes you got to keep them safe from a distance. Hopefully the things that you've taught them, that you've talked to them about, stays in their hearts, and that they understand that some things aren't good for them. Some people aren't good for them. The same with the boys. They have to experience life for themselves sometimes, where hopefully they understand and they come back to you and you say, you were right, Dad. Which has happened a couple of times. You have to let them be human beings. Experience some things. Don't be so protective like I was, and then they lash out and they do things that they shouldn't do because you sheltered them from things that they wanted to experience as junior high school students, high school students, going to dances, going to things like that. Get involved. Get involved with those things. Be happy for their growth. Don't stunt it. They will regret it. So won't you. I know. Trust me. And then not being there for those things. I don't know what to tell you about that. If you're a young father, a young dad, and your children are about to experience those things, get involved. Let them know that you love them and you will protect them no matter what. Let them know they're going to make mistakes because we all do. And let them know it's okay. Just remember, there's going to be regret that comes along with that mistake, depending on how severe that mistake is, or is going to be. They're going to make the mistakes. We all did. Just be there for them. Sit and listen. Don't yell and scream. It tortures them. I know, I did it because I didn't understand. I grew up differently. Times change. You have to change with the times. Still keep your values. The family values. Don't let them ever escape you. I'm talking to the dads. Don't let your family values and what you believe escape, because your children will bring that back to their children. Instill goodness, instill kindness, instill, most of all, love. Unconditional love. Love your children without condition. There's no need to expect anything back. If you did your job as a dad, not a father, as a dad, your children will come back. They will reach back out to you if you did your job. And sometimes, even if you haven't completely finished your task as a dad, they'll reach out anyway because they remember parts of who you are. So what we need to do is always give them good memories. Always keep them nurtured. No matter how old they get, no matter how big they get, it said it here. It doesn't matter how tall you grow. A father is someone you need to look up to, no matter. My dad was my hero. He worked 3 jobs most of his life, most of my life growing up. I respected him. I loved him. I'd go to battle with him. He really didn't know how to be a dad. I should say a father, but he was a dad because he supplied for me everything I needed. Not everything I wanted, but everything I needed. Most of all, food, shelter, clothing. We didn't have a lot. We did not have a lot. But my dad worked his butt off to make sure that we had what we needed. Things that he never had. So, to end this video today, I'm going to say, I love you, children. All my children, I love you. With everything that I am and everything I will ever be. I'm here. I think most of you know that. I will do whatever I can for you. I will give you my heart and soul. You know you have it. Remember what I said, that if you're not ready for life, it's going to eat you up and spit you out. Be ready for what's coming. Always be ready. Know that each and every day comes a new test. Test of resiliency, a test of faith, a test of integrity, and most of all, a test of love. How much love you have in your heart for the human race, for yourself, for your family, your friends. Use each and every one for betterment of yourself and the world. I can only say right now here in this video that I love you. I love you all. You all know my phone number. You know how to reach me. Keep in touch, as I'll keep in touch with you. For all the dads out there, stay in touch with your children. If they haven't reached out to you, reach out to them. Just because, all right, here's something that I hear a lot. And I'm going to end. I'm their dad. They should be calling me. Remember when you or child, remember when you were a young adult and your dad didn't reach out and you didn't reach out? Causes separation. Then all of a sudden, my dad and my mom call me, and I'm like, oh man, regret. Don't let it happen. I love you. I lift you all up. Here and now, I'm talking to the fathers and the children. I lift you all up in prayer. Once again, I love y'all. Have a great day.